Hi, welcome to the Line Road Abode. I'm Colin Lineroad. This is the first of several videos in which I showcase a few projects that I built prior to me joining YouTube. Hope you enjoy. In my very first YouTube video, I showed you how to build a Soma cube. Click here to learn more. Has this ever happened to you? Are you wasting precious pennies on valuable pencils? Are you sick and tired of a piece of paper making you feel like an idiot? Do you just want to give up? Do you just want to crumple that piece of paper? Do you just want to spike your pen? Ugh. There's got to be a better way! A couple of Christmases ago I made a Sudoku set for my sister-in-law out of cherry. This set actually comes as a set of plans I got from Rockler, and that includes this cherry veneered top. They provide for me a plexiglass template that I screw down on this top and allows me to drill all of these holes independently. It also gives me guides to be able to route out these hatch marks here. And these fat ones are created by a router bit, and these skinnier ones are created by my table saw. I simply set the distance from the cutting tool to the fence and run all four sides. Then I move the fence just a little bit and then run all four sides again, and I eventually get this hatch pattern. The top that you see here actually has several molding details, including this cove mold here, and that wraps around all four sides. And on the top here you have mitered corners. The bottom of the case is joined through dovetails, which may be a little difficult to see in this light, and it mirrors that same cove molding on the bottom. Inside the box to store the pieces, it's just a simple grid created with half lap joints to allow them to lay flat. The pieces that you see in there, that actually came as a set from Rockler. Thanks, Line Road Abode. So a couple of Christmases ago I was also able to build a set of dominoes for my nephews, and I have two nephews, so that means two sets of dominoes. One set of dominoes is maple with a mahogany core. The other is a walnut with a maple core. Now these are blanks that I purchased from Rockler, and I was able to just drill these holes with a specific template that they provided. And you can see that on the edges here I've softened the edges just a little bit so that they're not so sharp. The dominoes also came in a box, and each box contains the unique set. Here again I use offsetting color or offsetting species of wood of maple and walnut. I also again utilize the dovetailing method here on the corner. Alright, so I don't really know how to play dominoes, and there really only is one way to really enjoy the fun of dominoes. Here's a chess set that I built for my brother last Christmas. This is probably the best project that I've built thus far in terms of execution and look. Let's take a closer look at some of the details. Aside from the pieces themselves, the greatest detail that I want to share with you on this particular project is the use of the dovetail joinery. Here I have a very common application of dovetail joinery, joining the face of the drawer with the sides. However, I tried something new with this project, which is a corner post dovetail that you see here. Corner post dovetail actually turns out to be pretty straightforward. It's just two half-blind dovetails. Here are some close-ups of the pieces. We have the king with 3 stripes, the queen with 2 stripes, the knights with some vertical stripes offsetting, the rooks with crosses across the top, and the pawns, which have a single stripe and are shorter. Well, that's it for this week's video. These projects had 2 things in common. 1, they were for family, and 2, they were all Christmas gifts. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. Gig 'em.